Hey guys, welcome to Oulton Park in the Formula 3s.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
8th place today, car 6. Not unhappy, probably half a second off what I was just doing in practice. So, yeah, there's some really fast people, Mark Greenberg being one of them. And Christopher Rigby jumped in the practice session, did one lap and did a 21.1. So, my best in the session was a 21.8, so it would have got me 2 spots. Let's just see how it goes over the course of the race. This Rio, he was right on line ball. I think it was 100th faster than me in the practice session. So let's just see how it all pans out. We've got Robert Plumley here. There you go. I didn't even notice that. Qualifying in lucky 13.
We'll both beat plenty of people if they finish. I guarantee there'll be a few that don't make it to the end.
But it's a split race. Oh, not very good quality. Let's just hope I don't get in everyone's way. Fix that screen up.
Good luck, everyone.
18 laps, 1.1 litres per lap, and I put 21 litres in, 1 extra litre to be safe, and the setup I've got is pretty much the same. We can quickly go and have a look, same aero and everything. All I've changed is the brake master cylinder, made a bigger rear one, and by 3 clicks, and 1 click higher on the front, just so you can get on the, come on, just so you can get on the brakes at that chicane. Good luck, everyone. We're on the inside. Let's see how it goes.
The air temp is 20 Celsius. P8.
Just want to get past turn 1.
Here we go. Green, green, green.
One car's off.
On your left, clear left.
This is top split. Some really high ranking people here, so if we can get to the end in a decent position. Was that worth it?
Fucking hell, nightmare start, mate. Damage limitation from here.
Right side. Sorry, Thomas, got the brake markers mixed up.
Yellow flag, caution. There's an incident in Knickerbrook.
Alright, we're a damaged car. I can feel a little bit of pressure on the steering. And I reckon we've got aero damage too. But it's a small field, we haven't lost too much.
You're pulling away.
Right,
The
a
gap
wall
behind
of
us now.
cars in front of me.
2.1. B13.
Now I'm in lucky 13.
The gap in front has increased to 3.8 seconds.
And they're creeping away from me. Oh, we'll just have to live out the life of the race and see how it all pans out.
The leader has just done a 121.8. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Thanks, Christian.
Incident in Lodge. P12, that was 123.9. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.9 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Let's go for it. Come on. I've been really looking forward to this track because I've done it in the Radicals, I've done it in the Lotus. Of course, the Lotus was without this chicane up here, but it's like a roller coaster, really fast and flowing. A real risk versus reward track.
The leader has just done a 121.5.
2 seconds a lap. Interesting to see what damage that did too.
That's your quickest lap. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.8 seconds.
It's alright. Keep watching that delta and the relative, sorry. 4 cars in front. We're caught up a second on Robert. So the one thing I noticed about this track is you're not using normal gears, you're not braking in normal spots in this car.
Okay, Glenn, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we
Downforce
can
is
take
so
them. That
good
was
that you just need-
123.0. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
This would be a 4th or a 3rd gear corner in the other cars I've driven. It's 5th in these.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.1 off the pace. The gap in front is now 5.5 seconds.
Robert's found an extra gear.
Shit, Glenn. Track limits, come on. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 9.8.
Go away, thank you. Back on it.
There's an incident in Islops. There's an incident in Nickerbrook.
On your what? Clear left.
Well done, Glenn. Great move. Keep it up.
There was no contact there.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 7.5. P11.
Yeah. Well, we're not even halfway through the road, so. What a car. I love this car. Nope. I've got to admit the marshals did a good job. They put all the cones back.
The gap behind is now 4.7.
5.2, buddy. The other thing I didn't mention is track temperature today is 21. Love a cold track. This car loves a cold track. Yesterday I was hitting 104, 105 water temp. Now it's on 101, 102. So there's 3 cars ahead of me, which is all good.
We think P6 has binned it in Denton's.
No worries. Has he binned it or has he just gone off?
P6 has gone off in Cascades. Okay, Glenn, that's half distance. We estimate 9 laps remaining on this tank. That lap was a 122.9.
These guys up ahead are getting faster, and I'm getting just a little bit slower.
Yellow flag, watch out, incident in Islops.
Robert's battling with Rio.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 4.2. 10th position.
Thanks, man.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in D Elite. Okay, Glenn, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Clear right.
P9. That last lap was a 123.5. Incident in Old Hall. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 11 seconds. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Come on, man.
Left side. Clear left.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. He's quicker than us through Lodge.
God, I wish I had this rear wing, this front wing, sorry.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Just gotta keep it up.
Excuse me.
Looks like P6 has gone off in Lodge.
That guy was coming first. I qualified first.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Fighting for tenths against Tyler behind me.
Okay, Glenn, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Freebie.
Push now, the guy behind is catching. There's an incident in Cascades.
Clear left.
Bit deep, mate. Is that a
The
green
gap in
Red Bull?
front is now 13 seconds.
That was very deep braking, Tyler. Thanks, Martin.
The gap behind's increased to 4.3 seconds. P8, 3 laps of fuel remaining. Good consistency, keep them coming.
3.9, buddy.
Come on, guy. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Well, Christian going over was taking the pressure off a bit.
Two to go, 2 laps of fuel remaining. That lap time was 123.2.
Someone else is off. He's a long way up the road though. Looks like he just spun. I might bring him closer to Robert. He'll have a bit of white flag fever. But Robert and Rio have been battling all race. I don't know if Rio's just sitting tight behind him, but very close. It'd be pretty cool to watch his stream, to be honest. Here we go, white flag. Do us a favour, Rio.
The gap ahead is now 15
Give me a couple
seconds.
of spots, buddy.
One more lap to go. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
It's alright, there is no next lap, buddy.
Two litres remaining. The gap behind is now 11 seconds.
Nope, looks like they're going to play nice. They got through the chicane.
Au revoir, Antonin.
Ouais, merci, ouais, ça fait une erreur, ça suffit, mais impossible de doubler ceci. Impossible.
No idea what you're saying, buddy.
Congrats, P1 and P2. Congrats.
You're right, so.
P8, there's the checkered flag.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Where did Christopher finish? Because he was seriously fast. 0.7 over Ross. Just got lucky, to be honest. He qualified first, and he's out. Martin, we know what happened to Martin. Alex Bennett. Slim, I think, went off at the chicane. Peter, he went off, came in front of me, and yeah, anyway. I started 8th, finished 8th. That was one tough race. It's going to be a fun week, I reckon.
Yeah, I feel like this track was made by someone who's never seen a racetrack before.
Ah, this is one of the greats, mate. It's like a roller coaster. So it was really, really... He did it all on his own. He did it all on his own. And Martin's really high up the ranks in Pro Mazda, and just got loose on the curb. So there's me here, and the way he's gone off, you see it unsettles the car just a tiny little bit. But these guys up the front, they know how to drive without aero. So he spun there. Okay, so he's locked the fronts, which has brought the front end back in, but flipped the car back around. And he's hit number 1 car, hit number 10 car, and I'm just a sitting duck. I'm hard on the brakes right now. I just want to see how much I was trying. Look, I'm hard on the brakes. Number 10 car. Oh, can we have a look at that? Someone else's view. That was really cool in slow motion. Have a look at this bloke. Boing! Well, I gotta say, my outcome was a lot better than his. Yeah, look, he's right through the front of my car. It was like something out of martial arts. He's just going kaboo, kaboo, kaboo as he's spinning around. Maybe not. Let's see if we can get right above, buddy. There we go. So I'm on it. I'm hard on the brakes. That's more brake that I've used. Just missed there. Could have been a little bit of netco, but it looks like my front wing's okay. But then he goes right through my front end. It's really not even physically possible. But that'll be and that's when I said to him, "Was that worth it?" And he apologized straight away. I think that'll be the that will be the screenshot of the day. Anyway, give us a thumbs up if you liked it, down if you didn't. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll keep pumping these puppies out. Before I go, I've started doing it. I want to really start looking at tyre wear, the 98s, 99s, 100 at the rear. Pretty cool temps. Well done. Car 6 finished 8th out of, I think, 14 cars. I think I'm going to lose iRating here. I needed one more spot. 28.35. Yep, lost 4. Bloody hell. Robert's done alright with 38. But I needed that out of 15 cars. I needed one more spot to probably get 4 iRating. Nearly 83 points. On to the next one. Some of these guys are going to do probably 3 or 4 of these races this week. Probably today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day. But I could only afford time-wise to do one a day. So look forward to seeing it tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you there. Catch you later.